My name is Bear Grylls. I've served with the British Special Forces, I've climbed to the summit of Everest, and crossed the frozen oceans of the Arctic. Now, my challenge is to parachute into northern Kenya. Millions of visitors come to Kenya each year on safari, but what they don't know is how quickly things can turn deadly. I'm going to show you the skills you need to survive out here. I'm 6,500 feet above northern Kenya's wild savanna. Every year, over 2 million people come to Kenya to witness the raw beauty of nature. Many visitors see Kenya's wildlife from balloons. Recently, one crashed, killing 2 people and injuring 11. The survivors were stranded in a country where attacks by wild animals account for around 70 deaths each year. I'm going to put myself in the position of someone lost out here, to show you how to stay alive in one of nature's most dangerous places. All I've got with me is a knife, a flint, a water bottle, and a camera crew. The last time I parachuted in Africa, I broke my back in 3 places, so this is not going to be easy. But I've got to do it. So here goes. Gonna be a fast landing, this one. I already smacked my arm. I tell you what, I'm right at the bottom of the African food chain here. Every predator around will be able to see and smell me, and I want to get moving pretty quickly. And I get this parachute off. There are a lot of things on this I could use for survival to help me, but the reality is most people who get stranded out here get stranded with nothing. Kenya is home to around 3,000 species of wild animals, all of them roaming free, many in savanna grassland just like this, and amongst them, some of the most ferocious predators on Earth. It's midday, there's an intense dry heat, and the first thing that strikes you is a musty animal smell. Hey, these are lion tracks, look. Look at this, you can see the action. Yeah, look, come over here, look, this is an even better one. Look at that. These are large tracks. There's at least 1 lion, and this is ideal hunting territory for them. Look at this, you can see the actual indentation of its paw in there. And then its claws, and this track is pretty fresh. I can tell that these are recent because even in this soft sand, they're still clearly defined. Generally, you're most vulnerable if they're protecting their young, or if they're cornered, or if you surprise them. And this is what worries me about this sort of terrain, it's just stumbling upon them. You know, if they're mating, for example, you know, nobody likes to be interrupted then. And the bottom line here, in Africa, there are man-eating lions around. People often get into trouble here when their vehicles break down and they abandon them, risking animal attack and dehydration. The increasing popularity of walking safaris has also led to visitors being killed or injured in encounters with wildlife.